Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our latest quick look, stroke, let's play, etc. We are playing Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I am Dan Webb. I'm joined by Mr. Lee Bradley.
Hello.
We're going to play some Mirror's Edge Catalyst. We've already played quite a bit. We know the beta is ridiculously big.
Very generous, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's one of the most generous betas recently, especially considering it's basically single player.
Yeah, right.
Well, it is single player.
But there's also story in there. There's social time trials and stuff. There's time trials. There's
Collectibles
yeah,
galore.
loads, right? And it's actually like, if we look at the map, you actually get quite a big chunk of the city. Like all of this hub. Yeah.
And it's really kind of intricate as well. The routes that you can take, you can go through buildings. There's almost like little environmental puzzles for you to reach different areas.
Yeah,
It's
like the billboard stuff, which is almost like the puzzles. It's like, see a high point, get there kind of thing.
Yeah, I suppose the easiest comparison is like a Far Cry tower.
Yeah.
Where you have to kind of get up to the top.
Right, so we're going to do a mission. And this, I don't know what mission this is and how far it is in, but...
well, we know that it's a side mission, right? Because you've done all of the main story thread.
Yeah, I think so.
That's what the game told us.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm up.
Good. Word is Kruger Arms are developing a new type of drone.
Hopefully we can get some combat.
Yeah. Alright.
Because there's no guns in Mirror's Edge now.
There isn't. So I suppose the most important thing to communicate is that it plays how you want a Mirror's Edge game to play, right?
Yeah.
It's all about free running and smoothness of movement and momentum, and it's all there. All that core stuff is there.
And even the combat's almost built into that as well, with like environmental takedowns and stuff as well.
Yeah, and there's like ways to take people out kind of almost without ruining the flow of movement. Like as you get better, you're going to do it like on the run, hitting someone, keeping on going. It's pretty good.
But I guess he got scared of being found out. Hopefully he'll still have those docs at home.
There you go. Blah, 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 blah. Let's just do it.
There's a guard at the top of a building.
So, there's runner's vision as well. So you can have almost like a ghost to chase. You can have no runner's vision.
But there's it's like a thing with a red smudge
like
that
classic.
you follow.
So this is taking it off for this special mode. So I've got to get to the top. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Smooth.
So I think I've got to go up here.
Oh, you can get your runner's vision now if you want it.
So let's see what this does. So this should just be showing us routes, but I think I've got to get to the top.
That's what they said. So there's very basically, to navigate the world, there are various things that you can use to help. The most basic of them is that red stuff is highlighted in the environment. So there might be a red fence that you know you've got to jump over, or a red pipe that you've got to climb up, that kind of stuff. But by default, there's another thing, which is that red smudge we were talking about, that tells you where to go. Because the city's so complicated and because it's so dense and complex and like intricately created, you need a bit of guidance, didn't you, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Because I mean, look at it. It can be a little bit daunting.
because it's all open. That's the thing about Mirror's Edge Catalyst. You can go wherever you want. You can do whatever you want within reason.
So look, that's our area that we got to get to.
Okay.
So I'm going to set a waypoint to that. Find a way into the building. Alright, so I've got to go back the way I was.
Now, so the reason that the beta exists, we'll get stuck into it in a bit, is because of the social stuff. You'll notice as we're running around that there's like little kind of, what would you call them? Just little kind of indicators in the environment that have been set by other people. So that's typically, it's like a time trial that you can beat. Someone's recorded a really good time, they want to challenge you to do it, and you can share those online. That's the reason the beta exists, because it's odd to have a single player beta, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, so have you got to deactivate the little
I think so.
fan thing?
Nice.
There's usually a button there though.
Yeah, but I think he's going to do it for me. Or maybe he's not.
Yeah, someone.
Because I can't get through there.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, usually I've got to disrupt things so I can get through those. But
Yeah. I guess follow the yellow pipey things.
no, that goes back down.
Maybe that's got the electricity in it
Oh,
though.
okay, good shout. I don't think I can make that jump.
Whee.
Good shout, Bradley.
Yes, as you can see, it's not just about like racing and setting the best times and stuff like that. It's kind of like solving puzzles.
Yeah, this is completely new to us as well. Like, we haven't done anything like this so far. So this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a different kind of side mission, and we played it for about 3 hours yesterday. Rinsed all the story stuff, did some time trials, and there's still loads left to do.
Faith, why did you do that?
Don't blame Faith, Dan. Blame the man that controls her.
I can't
Nah.
make that, but I can make this. But yeah, before we end the video, we'll do this, and we'll go and do some time trial stuff, some actual proper free running.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, this is more traversal and puzzle.
Yeah, but a lot of it is what we were saying before, the momentum and the speed.
Yeah, right. Your momentum meter down the bottom as well.
The time trials are really compelling in that kind of racing game way as well, that you're finding slightly better routes. You're learning how to shave a couple of milliseconds off your time, and you're improving and kind of doing it over and over again until it's perfect.
There we go.
It has got that draw to it.
Can we grab onto that?
We'll find out.
I don't think I can, you know.
You just go through the door.
Right, yeah, right. That makes more sense. I know I can't, not that one. Where's my
You what?
my little marker there? Why is it there?
Dunno. I reckon maybe your first instinct was good. Although it hasn't highlighted red. Yeah, get on that tube, mate.
I don't think it's a tube.
Isn't it? Yeah, it is.
I was looking at the yellow thing, not the thing in the middle. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, so one of the things that the first game got stick for was the combat, right? You could get guns and stuff. It's all gone now. Basically, this is my impression. You can tell me if I'm wrong, Dan. Based on this beta, Mirror's Edge Catalyst is everything they promised it would be.
Yeah, right.
It's open, it's fast, it's true to like the core of the game. Don't know about the story yet. I mean, there is story in the like main missions, but I know we weren't really paying attention, were we? So hopefully that'll turn out good. You picked a bastard of a challenge.
Yeah,
It's the first
right.
thing you do. Ah.
Yeah, right. Considering that everything else has been quite easy, this has been the hardest thing.
Need to turn all those helpy things
Hold on.
Nice.
Because we haven't got the runner's vision on. Well, because usually that thing on the corner is in red, if we can go that way. But because it wasn't. There we go.
Found a way in.
Nailed it.
I knew you would.
Smooth.
Straight onto the bed, mate.
Alright, I got them. Time to.
This is perfect bit of combat by the sound of it.
Uh-oh.
Show up. I told him the deal was off. You're forcing me to call for backup.
The guy just showed up.
I like that he's like an unruly teenager. It's not fair. Alright, so you just got to get out.
Yeah, easier said than done. Just wanted to jump on the bed again. Oh, here you go.
Get it there.
I've jumped over the wire. Faith, why did you jump over the wire?
Yesterday when we were streaming, Dan spent like a good little while trying to perfect this time trial run. And the run that he did, it was perfect. And he was going to be the best in the world. And he was going to set the best time to beat the person that set it.
Right?
And he was like, he'd done everything flawlessly. And the very last jump, he fluffed it. And it was the funniest thing.
Here you go. This is it.
Got the goods.
I knew you could do it. Come by later and we'll have a look at what you got.
There you go, combat. So there's different ways that you can do the combat, and there's different moves. I think the
So like
main
this.
thing.
You can like kick him in the side of the head, and then you can kick him in that side of the head, and you can
like-
get down. You can do flying kicks.
You can jump off a wall and do them, and
let's see if
there's
we can do
like
some.
all sorts.
Oh, he's moved.
But one of the top tips that they gave when they were teaching us all this stuff in the beta was that if you do the same move over and over, it will reduce their health, but not as quickly as if you like mix it up a little bit. So it's encouraging you to be kind of more creative with it. Like that. See you later, mate. Beautiful. Anyway, did it, Dan? You got a new upgrade point as well.
Yeah, right. That was a little bit trickier than usual. That.
Teach us about upgrade points.
Yeah, so you got. It's weird because you don't. What's that? I've got to go back. It doesn't give you all the abilities from the off.
Right.
So you've got progression for movement, combat, and gear. Gear. Some of the stuff later on that you get that's all locked in the beta is the mag rope as well. It's almost like a grappling hook.
Yeah, we haven't got that yet. Can we
No.
unlock that now?
No.
Oh,
it's-
gutted.
It's not available in the beta. I don't know. And then the combat, you got better moves as well, more intel, etc. And then your movement as well is an interesting one. Like things like your skill roll that I'm doing quite a lot when I'm dropping from big heights. That's locked. We had to unlock that. So is the coil where you lift your legs up, and so is the 180 to turn.
See, there was a bit of controversy when this news came out. The fact that like some of the basic skills were locked behind progression systems. But if the beat is anything to go by, you get that stuff so quickly it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, right.
And I'm right in saying that a lot of the progression things that you unlock are based on completing an actual mission, right?
Yeah.
Complete a mission, you get an unlock thing.
Some of them, yeah.
Right, what's next?
We're just heading back to drop off our intel. I think we're going the right way.
It's the beauty of it, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's a load of collectibles in the beta.
Yeah, there's like intelligence things, and there's changing billboards, and there's what are those funny little beepy things, funny little backpacks that you pick up. There's loads of it, and if you look on the overview map, each area of the map has got its own name, and then its own breakdown of what collectibles are in that area. And there's always a handful of them. There's like 4 or 5 different things to do, collect, find.
I think I have to go down here to talk to him. Weirdly.
Hey, let's have a look at those docks.
The music's great, but no, still alive.
Little bit disappointed by that.
Yeah, right. It's the anthem. Maybe they're saving it.
They're working on a new drone.
Maybe it plays at the end because this is kind of like a prequel, isn't it? Maybe it's the closing credits song.
Oh, okay. I'd be alright with that. But I like it as the menu music.
Yeah, it's a good song.
It's a classic, mate.
I'll do it.
Okay, looks like we've still
I'll
got
stay
stuff
with
to
you
do.
on comms.
Okay,
Right, so
boom. You got another
I've
little
done
bit
it,
to
yeah.
the mission. Cool.
It's a building with the big Kruger Arms sign on top, on the upper floors.
When you do that, even when it's perfectly executed, there's a little click that makes it sound like, I imagine her slipping a disc or something. A little bit of her spine popping. So these things that you see on the floor, they're like time trials, I think.
Yeah, from other people, yeah.
That people have set. So you can kind of challenge others, you can challenge your mates, working out the best route.
Collectibles there. We won't worry ourselves with them.
Oh yeah, and there's like orbs as well, like almost like crackdown orbs.
Yeah, right.
All kinds of stuff to do. I think it's funny, you come away from playing a beta, or I do anyway, wondering whether it'll do a game favours or not.
This has, right?
This totally will. This totally will. Somebody joked in our stream yesterday that there's more content in the Mirror's Edge beta than there was in the Hitman episode 1. Oh, mate.
Just slightly at the wrong angle.
Also, Dan dies more in this than he does Dark Souls.
Yeah, right.
He does alright in Dark Souls.
But the thing, it's almost like commitment. Like, you don't want to stop.
Nailed it.
What is it?
Dunno.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
It looks like we're doing another mission.
Cool.
But it's great because we got to see some proper free running then from location to location.
And the degree of freedom that you
God.
get as well.
Yeah, right.
Because the original Mirror's Edge was... open's not the right word. There are a number of routes that you could pick.
It's linear.
But it was really confined. Do you know what I mean? This you just run around like a nutter, do what you want. And it looks super clean and crisp, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can you not slide under that little gap?
Oh, I can do, yeah. Good shout.
What did you think of the story when we played through?
Check engineering.
It's alright.
They should have
I think it's more just an excuse to free run. Oh, this is cool. We're actually in the building now.
Ooh.
Found a note.
Drone.
It says the chip has been installed on a drone in the demo room.
That's a few floors up. Find an elevator.
I can't believe how much of this there is, you know.
So, yeah, just kick him in the head. Say, tried it.
Also, they are the most ineffectual security forces in the world in this game. Look at him.
Flying kick.
Can you do like an off the wall one?
Yeah.
Yay.
It's a great little takedown.
Oh, and there's the special like animations as well, where she does like some Bruce Lee flips.
I haven't worked out how to do them yet, though, to be honest.
Yeah, they kick in every now and again. And they look really cool. It goes into third person and it shows her doing like, hopefully, before the end of the stream. I almost said before the end of the vid. Fingers crossed, you'll see one in action.
I see it.
I'd love to know how long it would take somebody to rinse this demo of everything it's got.
Yeah, right?
Because we're still finding stuff, like interesting stuff as well,
fuck.
hours later.
Getting away.
Go after it. We need that ship.
Oh, this is cool.
Get it! Yeah, we haven't had any missions like this. We've had like escape things and combat things and running.
No big chase missions, though.
You can do it, Dan. Nice.
Don't let it get away.
Oh no.
Oh, shit. No.
Oh, there's the thing. Get it.
Keep up, babe.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, Faith.
Oh, it's gone down. It's gone down. No. 'Cause sometimes, like, it's almost like it's great that you get the freedom, but it can be a little bit confusing and
I know what you mean.
overwhelming. But
I would have made the same mistake there, by the way. It looked like you were supposed to push on.
Right, here we go. Let's try again.
Alright, we know the route.
Do we though?
Well,
Do we?
we know more of it than we did before.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go this way.
Alright, changing things
Oh,
up
I
a bit.
didn't think I need to roll then.
That's better. Nice.
Alright, it's gone alright.
Who's that dude?
They're just runners and stuff. Situated around the city.
This is cool.
Jump on and grab it. We can handle your weight.
Whey!
Holy fuck, man. Oh.
I got
And there we go.
Good work.
No rush. Just the fact that Kruger Arms lost it should cause them a lot of trouble.
Right, let's see if we can finish with a time trial.
All right, cool.
gosh.
Are you just going with the first one that you find?
Shelly Thunder.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
Okay. Wow, that's not very good.
Oh
one.
look, one of our communities 7th in the world on it as well.
Yeah, but that was 4 seconds. Let's find one that isn't 4 seconds.
Scared? You scared?
Mate, it's 4 seconds. Let's show you off the time trial. Here's a 4-second one. Let's see what we got on the map. Is the one close?
So there is, I think in the full game you're going to be able to fast travel to certain locations, and you can in this, but a lot of it's kind of locked off.
Yeah, you have to. It's like unlock skills. Can I make that jump?
No, I'm going to say, well, if you go diagonal. Oh, blimey, yeah, you can. It's got some legs on her, Faith. This one?
Right, let's do
Murder
this.
skill.
It's like a minute. 27 seconds. Let's try it.
All right. So yeah, it's as easy as that. If you balls anything up like halfway through, you can restart. And it's all just about learning the route. So like now, the first time Dan's doing it, there's indicators of where to go in that, but you'll no doubt be bamboozled at some point because you just don't know what's coming next. Well, he's doing good at the moment. 6 of 8.
I don't know where I'm going next now.
You got it. You got it. Oh, she's got ahead. Go on. Did you do it?
I don't know.
Drum roll.
There we
Yay!
go. Wow.
Have
Not
that,
bad.
chilly filly.
Not bad. So, but there's loads of them around the world. I mean, you've only got to get the menu. There's like a dash as well. You know what? Let's finish on the dash
All right.
because this is a set one done by Dice.
I feel like we had the perfect opportunity to go out on a high. You're
Yeah,
gonna
right?
fall off a building now. All right,
Let's
41
Because
seconds.
this is proper like, okay, these are great, right? These give you basically an endpoint,
okay.
and they don't tell you which way to go,
Okay.
but it gives you a guide on where to go, but it's not necessarily
The best route.
no, it doesn't even show. So you'll never do it on the first attempt, but we're going to follow the proper route. Let's see where we get. See, look, there's got to be a better route up there.
Yeah, because obviously climbing a pole kind of
Yeah,
ruins
yeah.
your momentum and that, doesn't it? Seems pretty slick so far. Oh, you got too clever with
I
it.
tried it.
Right, you can hear it. Time sticking out
Where are we going to go?
there.
So, like, there's obviously better routes than this.
1 star if we're lucky. Maybe not even that. No.
No, right? So, what you can do in that, though, is you can go straight from A to B. You don't have to follow the route.
Yeah.
It's just a start and stop, which is great. We were doing one yesterday, and we were like 15 seconds. Well, there you go. We're 20 seconds off first. So that guy's obviously gone a completely different route.
Right.
But we were doing one yesterday that we went straight from A to B, cut out all the little windy things, went through buildings, went over buildings, rather than going round them, and it worked perfectly. So, yeah, but that is Mirror's Edge Catalyst Beta.
I've got dates. Let me give some dates.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'll run around.
It's a closed beta. People called Frontrunners, who I think are people that signed up to some kind of EA newsletter-y thing, get in on April 22nd. Everybody else who would have applied a while back now gets in on April 23rd. The game itself has been delayed. It was announced yesterday as we record this. Is now coming to North America on June 7th and Europe on June 9th. And we like it, don't we?
Yeah, it's great. This is exactly what I wanted from a Mirror's Edge game. Actually, even probably more, because I would have taken like another Mirror's Edge just normal, linear, loads of cool free running. It's got the scratch one itch with the time trials and stuff.
Yeah.
But this open world, it's great. Bit of freedom as well, and it's just fun doing this.
Yeah, just
Like,
the feel of just running around is
Yeah.
fun in its own right, isn't
We're
it?
not doing anything. Oh shit! We are just running around, and it's satisfying. And by the look of it, there's a load of stuff to do in the world as well. If you get a chance to play the beta, enjoy, because it's huge. I'm probably going to be playing it this weekend as well. So
And you got a new upgrade point. Nice.
yeah, brilliant. Thanks for joining us, folks. It's an absolute pleasure. We'll see you next time.